study hall. You familiar with that?
No, not really.
Okay.
I know that they do Monday Night Football every Monday night.
Of course.
They're the place where people go and watch the big games.
Okay.
They go and watch the big UFC fights. Like, that's the place to be.
Okay.
All the main games, they have nights for them, and, I mean, it's awesome.
Cool. Varsity Theater, go check them out. A lot of our friends that we play from the Baton Rouge area, they perform there. And want you to go check them out. Anytime you're in the Baton Rouge area, let us know about it. Hashtag LAOnAir so we can be prepared. And we can make mention of it. Friday, November 8th, this is a show we want to mention. Motion City Soundtrack and Reliant K.
Both some of my favorite bands, so we will be going to that.
And I might as well mention Superwater Sympathy. They're on November 9th. Mm-hmm. Also playing there very, very soon. How do you say? Bonobo? Mm-hmm. Chet Faker. They're going to be playing there on Monday, November 11th. That show kicks off at 9 o'clock. Make sure you get there. Zugma.
No.
Bauer
is going to be there November 15th.
You can't knock Zugma, though.
I'm not knocking Zugma at all with
That's
white
on the
noise.
13th, by the way.
On the 13th. But Bauer.
Okay. And Air Up Music. Is that how we say that?
Oh, my
with
gosh.
S-Type? Okay. That's on the 15th. We're learning, our musicians, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with us. I want to air their music, too. Let us know if you're listening in. LA on Air, hashtag it. And tell us what music we should be airing if you have your favorites here in Louisiana. But a lot of other awesome bands and games. Lots of games. Randy Rogers Band on the 22nd. And, lots of awesome music. There it is for you. Right here out of Louisiana in Baton Rouge. It's Varsity Theater. VarsityTheater.com. Check it out. See what's coming up. And we got to get out there. We got to be there.
Definitely. We're going to be there.
All right. There's some local spots for you. Hit us up on Facebook and Twitter. Let us know of other spots we should mention. Hashtag LAOnAir. Here's Space and Time by the Dubonauts out of Shreveport. Right here on LA on Air.
I choose to go. You need to open up your mind, invite your body and soul. You need to open up your eyes, but let your inhibitions go. Your inhibitions free from your body, everybody, yeah. But do you know what it means to be free, my baby, my baby, life's too short to jeopardize that happiness that gets you by. You feel your bending space and time when fighting for what you think's right. Is it right? everyone loses sight and mind. Yeah, we all just let it go. They'll find what's right in the other's eyes, but it's not a path I choose to go. You need to open up your mind, but it invites your body and soul. You need to open up your eyes, but it lets your inhibitions go. Let your inhibitions free from your body, everybody, yeah. But do you know what it means to be free, my baby, my baby? Life's too short to jeopardize, but a happiness that gets you by. You feel your bending space and time, but I'm fighting for what you think's right. Is it right?
Space and Time by the Dubbonuts out of Shreveport.
Whatever your big heart desires.
Okay, thank you, Lana.
Okay, you're so welcome.
Here it is, LA on Air, Bray J and Lana. We were having a serious discussion, and you got to be a part of it.
Oops.
We're talking about packing a party to help kids in need. This is a pretty cool fundraiser, I guess you could say, set up by Whitney Moss. And if I understand correctly, she's a runner-up or going to be Miss Louisiana.
She is Miss Lafayette running to be Miss Louisiana.
Okay. There we go. Shout out to Whitney Moss and giving back to the community.
Get it, girl.
So this is an ongoing project. It's called Operation Christmas Child. I'm sure you've heard of similar projects. Since 1993, they've been doing this.
Since 1993.
Right.
Did you just say that?
I did.
Okay.
That's okay.
More than 100 million boys and girls in over 130 countries have experienced God's love through the power of simple shoebox gifts. I know probably a lot of your local churches probably do this. It's
Right.
really simple. It's an extremely easy way to really give, if that's been put on your heart. It's $7. You bring a shoebox, clear plastic or cardboard. You can feel free to make more than one. Toys for kids of all ages. Crown and banner for pictures. But you don't have to. You use an empty shoebox. You know, you just you pray for the child that will receive your gift, basically. And you just make it, you put it in categories of age and just fill it with the age-appropriate gifts.
There you
Things
go.
you can send overseas.
And all you have to do is type in Operation Christmas Child. What is wrong with me? Seriously. You sound like Mrs. Doubtfire. Anyway.
Hello!
Okay. All right. All you have to do is type in. Leave it up to us to take a serious matter and make it laughable. Okay.
I've needed this all night.
Okay. Type in Operation Christmas Child shoebox making. Excuse us, please. All right.
You cannot air this on the radio.
Oh, we are.
No!
Operation
Sound like a laughing
Christmas Child
hyena.
shoebox making. If you have trouble finding that, then look up Original Whitmoss. That's capital O-R. I'm sorry. Lana has me laughing hysterically. Okay. Look up Original Whitmoss, Operation Christmas Child shoebox making, and go from there. Please help a child out in need. Help
Or
them
us.
have a great.
Help us.
Please help us. No, seriously though, help a child out for Christmas. Lana, why?
I don't know. I feel like every time we go to talk about a good thing, it just...
It's you. You're
No!
laughing. Yes.
It's not me.
You take a mistake I make and you just blow it up to be this huge.
This Because when you make a mistake, it's really hilarious. Operation Christmas. It's like, anyways.
Okay. Anyway, good luck. Lana getting messages.
Yes.
During the show.
I feel loved.
Remember to like her page, Lana Landrino, on Facebook. And you can message her during the show, apparently.
And I will respond and not pay attention to my microphone at the same time.
Bray and Lana. LA on air.
We need to correct Bray J's list.
On LouisianaNewRadio.com.
Hey y'all, we're Bantam Foxes.
And you're listening to
LA on Air
with Bray J.
You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Live from the Lake City, this is LA on Air with Bray J. Broadcasting from the great state of Louisiana to the world, this is LA on Air with Bray J.
There's gotta be dynamite.
Gobble, gobble! Bray J and Lana here with you, LA on Air. The turkey's in the room, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if this is the turkey that the president's going to pardon. You think?
What?
Look at the turkey.
I see the turkey.
I mean, it's beautiful, right?
It's a beautiful turkey.
You think he's going to pardon this turkey?
Feathers and all.
Can we mail it to the president?
Probably. How fresh is the turkey?
Come here, let me smell it.
Don't smell it.
He's not dirty. We washed it.
How do you wash a turkey?
We figured it out. We looked it up on YouTube.
Oh, I'm not plucking any feathers.
Pluck him. We're not killing him. We're sending him to get pardoned.
How do you send a live turkey?
They make it now with crates and air thingies to where you can send.
Like chickens.
We don't do like you. We don't
But
throw your
turkeys.
bunnies in the back of the bag and send them off to fly away.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You know, you and your bunnies, whenever you put them in the bags when you're traveling, you just throw them in there, right? They don't breathe that way.
That is my dirty secret.
And that's why when they get back, you don't have any bunnies. You have to go buy more for your kids.
That's the fish. You're talking about the fish.
No, I'm talking about bunnies.
Oh my gosh. We need to talk about my poor fish.
All right,
After
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. It's already here, Lana. Can you believe it?
It's literally 2 weeks away.
I mean, what are we going to do?
It's mind-blowing.
I know.
I don't know. We're going to think of something wondrous.
Now, what I love about Thanksgiving is the Macy's parade. I'm just a huge kid when it comes to that.
You really are a kid. And I'm all about literally our... So we eat the turkey.
Right.
Okay?
Most people do.
And then we eat the pie.
Right.
And all of us, there's probably at least 30 family members. We sit at the big table, and it's Black Friday preparedness.
What do you mean?
We sit at the table and we map out our Black Friday map.
Can I come to y'all's Black
Yes,
Party
I
trip?
feel like we should do a Black Friday show.
Oh, wow. We should.
We will. Yes.
Yes.
We can interview people shopping.
We can do it.
Oh my gosh, it'll be like a madhouse because everyone's going to be completely insane.
But when are you going to shop and interview?
We'll do it. I'll shop and interview. I can multitask like that.
Well, we have to set this up because we don't want some person thinking that you're trying to, like, take their only copy of whatever DVD's out that day on special and with Brad Pitt or Bradley Cooper, and then they hit you. You know what I'm talking about, that intensity.
Look, I'm like black belt in Black Friday shopping.
Oh.
I get a TV every year.
Oh. Okay.
Anyone needs to buy a TV. I like 15 in my house.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
Okay.
Lana, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously though, Thanksgiving though, other than y'all, which I think is very cool, y'all map out y'all's Black Friday. That's I've never heard anyone say that before.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And it used to be that Black Friday started at 6 o'clock or like 5 o'clock in the next morning.
You camp out and all that stuff.
No, they start at like, some of them start literally at 11 o'clock that night on
So
Thanksgiving.
y'all go out the night before.
So that's why we map out which ones are most important to us, I guess. But
right. Totally. So what's one of your Thanksgiving traditions that you love other than mapping out Black Friday?
we make enchiladas.
Do you?
Yes.
For the Thanksgiving meal?
For Thanksgiving meal every year. Because, I mean, we love turkey and all
Right.
that, but we always eat that for Christmas. I guess